Africa? Like in South Africa, is this happening?
Party you
We are racist. We can't campaign now.
not in a quiet
We campaign everywhere. Elections are everywhere. You are not going to tell us where to campaign.
This is not campaigning.
This is what?
This is disturbing the peace.
Disturbing peace. We are campaigning. We are telling people to go and register to vote on the 18th and 19th. There are students here, there are PAs here, there are communes here.
The students are doing?
They must go and register. Don't tell us what to do. You don't tell us what to do.
This is so typical.
Welcome to World Over Media. It's a new day, and today we want to bring to you a topic whereby a Whyte visited Africa, and due to his remarks, it created a lot of outrage. Now, let's listen to it first and comment to it later. And remember to comment down there and also subscribe to our channel.
You're putting loud music at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's
in my country. I do what I want, bro. And
no, you don't do what you want. There are rules.
I do what I want, bro.
No,
I do what I want.
no.
Yes.
I don't do what I want. Even in my country, I don't do what I want.
In Africa, I do what I want, bro. I'm Ugandan. I do what I want in Uganda. Do whatever you want, brother. But in Uganda, I do what I want. When I go out of Uganda, I do what they want. So if you want to be polite with me, you can.
So you make the law in Uganda?
I'm the law.
Oh, you are the law. Okay.
Oh, yeah. The way you're talking is respectful, and we can respect that.
And for me, I don't know. I mean, it's not my country. It's not my rules. But
in France, when I go there, they treat me like shit as well. But I'm not telling you that. But I don't complain because I'm in France. When you come to Uganda and we eat dogs, you better start eating some motherfucking dogs. And stop thinking you come to Uganda and run Uganda, then go back to France. I even need a visa to come to France, bro. You requested the visa at arrival or on departure. When I'm going there, all my homies can't even go there and enjoy it. And you're here, you better learn to enjoy it, brother, and respect the natives. We make the rules here. Ain't no other person coming anymore to change the rules around here. Come on. Yeah, man. No.
Palazzo said, we are natives. We make the rules here. You don't get to come here and tell us how to act. So there's this Mzungu guy from France who travels all over Africa, recording kids without their consent and also recording specific places in Africa. You guys can already guess. And he's obviously profiting off Africa. And then he got into a confrontation with this Ugandan guy because of noise. Like the Mzungu guy was complaining that the guys were noisy. And then the guy were like, look, this is our country, our rules. You don't get to come here and tell us how we are supposed to act. Because when we go back to your country, you guys treat us like trash. So don't expect special treatment from us. And that Mzungu guy posted it on the internet because he obviously expected people to be on his side. Because when you watch some of his other videos, Africans are obviously kissing his ass. And also kids, because that is how kids are when they see a Mzungu. So he was expecting to get the same type of treatment. And when he didn't, he got mad, posted it on the internet, expecting Africans to be on his side. And Africans were like, nah, this is our continent. You come here, you act right. You come here, don't complain. You're obviously benefiting from us. And that whole speech from Palazzo, it was so good.
First, let's take this comment by the lady on TikTok positively by saying that she's genuine on seeing a sense of living together in harmony and in a situation whereby one respects others' culture. If you go somewhere, you have to know that people live differently and you can't force things on others' thoughts. The lady is very curious and concerned about the future from what I can see, because she highlights that we have to be accommodative and tolerant amongst ourselves, and that's the future we want. We don't want a situation whereby others feel they are better than others. I think let's listen to another video and make a good reaction in the end.
The audacity of being a tourist and complaining about other tourists going to the same places you go and doing the same things that you do and then feeling better than them because of their nationality. Like, there's nothing wrong with being German. There's nothing wrong with traveling to Diani Beach. Like, it's a place everyone can go to. It's not just for you, even though you seem to believe that. And there's nothing wrong with being German and traveling to Kenya. There's also nothing wrong with German accents. German people are going to have German accents. People who don't speak English as their first language are going to have accents. And by the way, I'm not German, but this just pisses me off. There's no reason at all why you should be so bothered about Germans going to Diani Beach, but if you're really, really that annoyed about Germans existing and being around you, then I don't know, maybe you're the problem. Like, I'm not sure if you've thought about that, but maybe you should stop feeling better than people from other countries, and maybe you should stop feeling better than other tourists.
Now, from this video, I can confidently say that the big man syndrome is still instilled in the minds of the whites. They feel that the blacks are lesser beings and they cannot do anything even when they are in a different jurisdiction. Now, have you ever asked yourself if we are the children of the same God? Now, to me, I see that the whites feel that they are big enough to control even Africa, and if they come to your country, they have the moral authority to control everything happening in that country, which is very wrong. Because every country or every continent has its own culture. Why don't you just respect the culture of a continent when you visit there? It's just a simple logic. Now, our kids and the future generation should not bear this hatred that we see, and also let's make a future that will accommodate everyone and people will feel proud to be in the world without feeling that they are looked down upon, and that's what everyone should advocate for. I'm not blaming the white man. Maybe that's the culture he has built over time in his country. But in Africa, mostly, like me, I'm a Kenyan, I can confidently or authoritatively say that in Kenya, we have that love. And even if a white visit Kenya, we welcome them in a manner that shows that he is also a human being. We've never looked down upon a white. Why do blacks never oppress the whites? Are we in a situation where we can't make decisions, or we are weak enough to handle things? You know, there are a lot of questions we can ask ourselves, because God, we have one God, and the world is one. Why do we want to separate the world? It's a question that, if well answered, people will stay together in love, and such remarks that we've seen from different people would not be there. So I'm not disappointed, but I'm just trying to say that we have a lot to do in matters ending racism. Racism is the disease that is affecting our continent today, and if not curbed now, then the future generation will really suffer in the hands of racists. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more content that are related to this and even other important topics that are trending across the globe. Welcome.